time out. So, John, on the side, put this in. John, what are you gonna do? John, put this in the intro. You need to tell yourself that this is gonna be around a 10-minute video. Probably not gonna be a 10-minute video realistically. Probably like an 8-minute video. Alright, here we go. 24 FPS. The cinematic look, they said. Hey everybody. Welcome to another semester. My name is John. And we are here to give you my weekly recap. What I did this week. There's no whiteboard marker, obviously, so I can't really talk much, but I'd like to point out a couple things just of what I did this week. I feel like a new year, I can definitely bring and share a lot more of my experience, especially entering my senior year here at Purdue University. Syllabus week. What does this mean? All my classes, I'm taking 7 this semester. I'm taking wine appreciation, history, all those 2 are gen eds. Taking Stat 511, which is just like the grad level version of stat course here that also satisfies the stat rule for AAE. And then 4 aero courses, I'm taking 364, which is controls. I'm taking 440, which is spacecraft dynamics, 438, which is air breathing and propulsion, and 555, which is composite structures and materials. I really think this is gonna be great semester. But what does success look like this semester then? Good grades, I think, for first and foremost. Being able to study and have that concept mastered for every single class is very important. So let's transition into what exactly I did this week. I landed on Sunday at the Indianapolis airport. Obviously, I'm not from Indiana, so the weather's pretty cold. Not a big fan of that. Monday, what did I do? Monday, controls was on Monday morning. Then I had spacecraft dynamics, and I had 555 composites. I'm also going to sit in on 539, which is advanced rocket propulsion. I sat in on 439 last semester and found that to be one of my favorite classes here at Purdue. Biased as I am a propulsion specialization as well. Monday night, Bible study at Epic. It's another ministry with Crew, if you guys know what that is. It's here at Purdue, and it's also everywhere else too. It's a great environment. Tuesday, didn't have class until the afternoon. First class of the day was Stat 511. Congrats to my teacher, he had a kid, so he said we're gonna do online asynchronously for like a long time. After that, I had 438 later that afternoon, and then we go Wednesday. Wednesday's just really a repeat of Monday. 539 didn't go for Wednesday because Dr. Pourpoint, he's at SciTech. Same thing with Dr. Howell, my 440 teacher. Congrats to her. She won an award at the SciTech conference this time around, and just really an all-around amazing person. Thursday I went to lab, went to Zucro. That is where I am an undergraduate research assistant here. And we were testing that morning, so it was a very, very fun experience to be part of. It is my first semester at Zucro. I just transitioned from the Composites Manufacturing Simulation Center, which is a composites lab, a little bit off campus as well. Zucro is the Mars Zucro Laboratories for propulsion, and it's one of the largest, if not the largest one in the United States, and if not the world. So a lot of interesting stuff goes there, but I'm very excited to have the opportunity to be able to be in that lab and learn a lot for hopefully the rest of my duration here at Purdue. So that was Thursday. Thursday night, also went to SALT midweek. I think that was also very fun. We went, my friend Wyatt and I, we went to the 831, saw other friend Jackson, and then saw some other friends too. I'm trying to convince my other friend Jameson to go to the 831. We usually go to the 631, but we went to the 831 this time. And then Friday, pretty much a repeat of Monday, Wednesday. And that's it, that's syllabus week. No homework on syllabus week. Homework was assigned maybe like Friday, around Friday. So let's do this upcoming Friday on January 23rd. And it really doesn't seem that bad. I've finished a few already, so we're ahead of the game. Today is Monday. I would typically like to post these videos on Sundays, or just make them on Sunday and post them on Sunday. I feel like it's a lot more beneficial for me, but it also keeps me a little bit on track more for managing my time well. I am still adjusting to the sleep schedule because I come from California. It's -3 here, so it's a little bit off. But regardless, I think that just as the semester progresses, there will be a lot more opportunity and a lot more excitement that I'd be able to share with you guys. My friend around wants to do a lot of things for the duration of our senior year, and a couple of side projects that might work on. He's thinking about doing some, and so if it presents itself, I'd be happy to share as well. But that's pretty much my checklist. Here are a couple like quick snippets of what I did, where I went. My roommate Sean and I went to eat out a couple of times this week. We got sushi, I think once or on Monday or something like that, or Tuesday. Tuesday, we got sushi on Tuesday, I think. Dessert after that as well. I tried to refrain myself from eating Chick-fil-A on the first couple of days, just because, you know, it'd be so stupid. It'd be so bad. It'd be so bad if I had Chick-fil-A as one of my first meals back, just because that's just gonna be the rest of the semester anyways. I broke that streak maybe like Wednesday, so I had my first grilled chicken sandwich on Wednesday. Yeah. I mean, I live on top of a Chick-fil-A anyways, so it's really convenient. Today is Monday. Right now, it's around 7:15, 7:12. That means I will be going to Bible study very shortly. I'm actually gonna get dinner real quick at a dining court and go to Bible study at 8. If you're at Purdue and you ever see me, feel free to say hi. This is not really meant for anyone but myself, because it's just, you know, me telling myself, hey, this is what I did this week, and I ask myself, did you have a productive week? This week is no. I wish I could spend a little bit more time doing other things than settling in. I feel like there are a lot more opportunities to not waste my time, sleep earlier, eat healthier. So I don't think I did a very good job this week. It's a new week, and thank God every day that He wakes me up in the morning. Yeah, that's my check-in for this week. Now you need to focus on how much you want to cut, right? If you want to be able to edit very briefly, like crop a little bit, right? And also put in whatever side texts, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you need to make sure you get that done in under an hour. I'll give you an hour. Because this is simple. This is like simple information. I'm not streamlining a bunch of clips together. Yeah, something I read this week about content creation like this. When you're talking to a camera, you scratch confidence. It's about being comfortable. I think I'm still approaching this in a way that I'm confident. I'm coming out as, I know what I want to talk about, what I want to do, but really the whole thing today, I just kind of winged it. That being said, how do you become comfortable talking in front of a camera? Explaining to someone on the spot, hey, how are you doing? I'm doing well. How are you today? That kind of stuff. Your posture. Obviously, it's a little bit more awkward, putting my hands behind my back, I feel like, but it's also weird if I just like do this the entire time. I like to give out a few hand gestures here and there. But then again, like if you look at my eyes, right? I don't know like that I'm supposed to look directly into the lens the entire time. It feels awkward because if I'm looking elsewhere and I'm like talking still, or I'm explaining something, it doesn't feel really natural. Hopefully the semester goes well. Shout out Roan, Kay Chang, Jackson Preisler, and Kevin, the other Kevin. We gotta get food, and it's probably not gonna happen. It's gonna be like last semester where we basically said, yo, let's go get Strings, which is a ramen place, and we did not go until 5-6 weeks into the semester. That was outrageous. Let's not do that this semester, yeah? Hopefully it doesn't come down to that. And if it does, well, Kay Chang low-key right. Might have to switch to another location. Because we get Strings every time, and I'm kind of getting sick of it too. Arome, man, screw your vegetarian stuff, bro. Like, yeah, I'm not cutting that out. That stays in the video. Just go to 811 Bistro, bro, and eat your salad. This week, man, what a week. I'm gonna fix my sleep schedule. I do have an early morning tomorrow. I am going to lab, so it's officially my first week at Zuko this week. This is like a, what, 13-minute video? It is 13. Okay, so 13-minute video, John. Let's cut it down to, I don't know, 10. I think I do 10. Cool. All right, well, I don't know if I'm gonna ever do this. I'm gonna do this room every single time, but I feel like this is a fine setup. And so the camera, the auto thing, does it actually work that well? Oh, see, it did. I saw that out of the corner of my eye. I don't know how to end this. See, that's the problem. Usually, if you're talking to someone, it's just like, oh, catch you later. And usually I just laugh like this and we call it a day. So that's how I'm gonna end this one. Peace out, y'all.